1 second. So, I guess this is for Facebook and YouTube, so it's been a while. I got a question for you guys and girls out there. If you want to comment, that's fine. If you don't, that's understandable. The question on my mind is, if there's somebody anywhere that just in a long ass line and you're like 5 rows ahead of him or her, and that person was like angry or thirsty or hungry or in this process, if you want to pay it forward for that person that has been waiting a long ass line to get food or a drink or something anywhere at a restaurant or at a bar that has a long ass line in the front door, would you ever pay it forward for that person for waiting for a long time? Or would you give that person like a little bit of money so they can actually have more to drink and stuff or to eat? The question is, would you pay it forward for that somebody? I know I would, because I've done that in the past. I've done that like 3, 4, 5 times in the past, so I paid for it for somebody that's been waiting a long ass line in the freaking and that freaking long line of El Camarón, which is my favorite restaurant slash bar, but it's basically more of a restaurant, a Latino restaurant. I'm not gonna say anything bad or anything about it. It's a good place to hang out and have a few drinks and stuff like that. So yeah, would you ever pay it forward for somebody? I know I would, if I had probably a few 20s in my wallet and they're like having a bad day at work or they wanted a good meal or a good drink. That's what I would do. I'd just be kind enough and say, hey, give that person a drink. It's on me because they're waiting a long ass line, so I'm kind of a nice guy. Yay. Hey, Max. Max just walked through the door. Sorry. If somebody needed that boost of confidence, I would do it for them. In the kindness of my own heart. If you could, if you're getting paid through YouTube and somebody actually pays you for the work that you did or do, please, if you have to, I'm not saying you want to or if you want to or not, so is to pay it forward for somebody, that'd basically be awesome. So I might upload this to TikTok as well, so yep. Paying it forward for somebody is a great way to do something for your community or for somebody that's in need or need of a drink or food or something. Yay. And also, I want to shout out to Al Blades for doing that, and I do it for somebody if I go outside my house. and I paid forward for somebody. Even though it's small, a small act of kindness would go a long way, so yay. A small act of kindness does go a long way. If you're being nice to somebody, hell, even if I did, somebody be nice to me, which is they did before. One of my high school friends paid it forward for me. He goes, paid forward for somebody. Yay. He saw me walking and he just, like, I was like hot, thirsty, freaking bothered. Yay. Yeah, just. And he paid it forward for me because I did a lot of walking that year. Fudge. Then again, there's kids probably on Facebook or TikTok or YouTube, so I'm going to try to clip my act. Except for my last video, I kind of cussed twice. And I'm sorry, Lene Finney, if you get this video. Appreciate you being my fan on TikTok. What else? Yeah. Like I said, if you want to pay it forward for somebody, then again, I'm doing that thing like Donald Trump does for somebody. It would be cool. Is that a hole? Yeah, it's a hole in my jacket that my cousin borrowed. Really? Oh, I'm giving it to her anyway, so she needs a jacket. I don't care about this jacket. It's not my size or my forte. And plus, I get really hot in the winter and in the summer. Fuck. I don't wear jackets in the winter, especially when it's like above 30, because I'm constantly hot, and I got dang freaking phlegm, and I got more insulation in my belly, and it's like hot. It's like muy calor. Sorry for you. It is like more hot in Spanish. Like, I really appreciate you guys being with me on this and stuff like that. So, anyways, I'm gonna have some fun making my lunch. Go back to YouTube and TikTok videos. Hey, Max. Yep, I'm out of here. Love you guys. This would be a perfectly good selfie. Laters.